So we got Pokemon Sword and Shield. It was aight. But there's a huge problem with it. Not just Pokemon Sword and Shield, but the Pokemon Company as a whole. And as a Pokemon fan, I have come up with 2 solutions for the Pokemon franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, take a potato chip and eat it, because I am about to spill the tea. First off, can we agree that Pokemon Sword and Shield is a mediocre Pokemon game? It's basically a better version of Pokemon Sun and Moon, and the only good things to come out of those games was the anime, but that's just my opinion. Can we also agree that Pokemon themselves are becoming less and less original? How many variations of Pikachu do we have? We have 9 different Pikachus. Like, damn! It also seems like with every new iteration of Pokemon, we get less and less new Pokemon, when really we should be getting more and more, because with modern technology we can actually do that. But Game Freak and the Pokemon Company have succumbed to the greed of the gaming industry. Instead of being a captain of the gaming industry, they become like every other company and just pump out games for money. No innovation and nothing new to bring to the table. You'd think the most popular franchise of all time would be innovative, but no. The Pokemon Company should be a leader and set an example for the gaming industry, and I'm going to explain to you how they can do that with my ultimate Puftendo solutions. Okay, that was kind of lame. But I have 2 simple solutions that can fix the Pokemon Company. So, solution number 1. Give Pokemon the Zelda treatment. The Legend of Zelda franchise is a gaming franchise that continues to expand its horizons and change things up with every iteration of Zelda. Wind Waker with the art style, Majora's Mask, and Twilight Princess for its dark theme. Shit, Ocarina of Time changed the whole gaming scene forever. Skyward Sword, which didn't change anything very much, wasn't received well and had Nintendo respond. They gave us Breath of the Wild, the most innovative Zelda game yet. It took them 6 years to make Breath of the Wild, and just look how that game turned out. He even won a Game of the Year in 2017, and within those 6 years, we got so many remakes and spin-offs and etc., of which are amazing in their own right. We got Majora's Mask 3D, A Link Between Worlds, Hyrule Warriors, Hyrule Warrior Legends, Twilight Princess HD, Wind Waker HD, and Triforce Heroes. That's 7 Zelda games in between 2 mainline Zelda games, which were Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild. Oh, and we can't forget Link vs. the Faces of Evil and the Wand of Gamelon HD. That was a phenomenal game. In all seriousness, the Zelda treatment would be absolutely perfect for the Pokemon franchise. Just imagine, we wait 4 years to get our next big Pokemon game, and in between those 2 games releasing, we get our Sinnoh region remakes that we're all clamoring for. We get a new spin-off series like the Shadow Pokemon series with Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness. Shit, they could even bring back Pokepark and continue the Pokken series. And then we'd actually get a mainline polished Pokemon game worth $60. They'd actually have the time to fully develop a Pokemon game, while at the same time letting third-party developers make these extra Pokemon games to fill in the gap and make the Pokemon Company even more money. It's a win-win for the Pokemon Company and consumers. Instead of getting half-assed Pokemon games like Pokemon Sword and Shield, no offense, we'd get a true Pokemon experience. And maybe they can finally add a difficulty option for experienced Pokemon fans. So to summarize, solution number 1, you give Pokemon the Zelda treatment by having a 4 to 5 year gap in between each mainline Pokemon game, and within that time, third-party developers would develop spin-off games and remakes so that we can get a true Pokemon experience. So, let me know what you think about solution number 1 down in the comment section. Don't be afraid to leave a like if you agree and dislike if you disagree. Now, moving on to my second solution. Give the fans control. Now, hear me out. I am not literally saying give the fans the right to Pokemon. That's just dumb. I'm saying that the consumers know what they would want to buy, right? So include them in the development. Please allow me to elaborate, brothers. This solution is really meant to fix the lack of creative and original Pokemon. There are thousands upon thousands of online artists all over the internet that literally draw up Pokemon concepts for free daily. Go on Tumblr. Maybe not Tumblr, but literally everywhere else you can find online artists that drop new and original Pokemon concepts. They are truly, and I mean truly impressive. The Pokemon Company and Game Freak It's a fact that they're running out of creative Pokemon designs. They have to resort to literal garbage bags and pairs of keys. They need help. So here's my solution. Have an official Pokemon concept art contest where Pokemon fans can submit their concept art to Game Freak and they can draw inspiration from that art or even use the art entirely and put it in their games. It's a great way to allow fans to actually partake in the creation of Pokemon while at the same time helping the development team of Pokemon actually put more Pokemon and more unique Pokemon into their games. In order to continue being successful when it comes to games, the Pokemon Company and Game Freak need to strengthen their bond between their consumers. Allowing the fans to actually have an impact on the product they will be purchasing is a great way to do so. There are literally limitless possibilities that the fans could come up with, but that's just me. Being a Pokemon fan, it breaks my heart to see the game I grew up with fall to such mediocrity, and the connection they have with their fans is deteriorating with all this controversy. But I have hope. I doubt that either of these solutions will even be considered. I ain't a businessman, I'm just Puftendo trying to spread my opinion to y'all. So to summarize both solutions, in solution 1, I believe that giving Pokemon the Zelda treatment by releasing a mainline Pokemon game every once in a while with remakes and spin-offs in between the mainline games, so that the Pokemon development team will have enough time to develop a true and innovative and new Pokemon experience. In solution 2, I believe that Pokemon Company and Game Freak should take inspiration from the fans by using fans' concept art to help develop and create new and lovable Pokemon for us to catch and go on journeys with within the games. Anywho, do you guys believe that the Pokemon franchise will get better, or do you think it'll just continue as is? What do you think can save Pokemon from becoming a mediocre franchise? Please tell me in the comment section down below. I will sit my ass down for hours to talk with each and every one of you down in the comments. But for now, stay goofy, stay quirky, and please, as always, have yourselves a damn good one.
Gonna be a show to read.